morning. Oh yeah, I forgot about my mouse. Morning. Today's gonna be a weird day because we got the games conference going in the background because I forgot Microsoft starts theirs early. So we're gonna have that going in the background. Oh wait, I forgot one more thing. Apparently there are things where you can hit co-stream, do all that jazz. I don't know how that stuff actually works, but I'm not gonna worry about it at all. Okay. So then if something big happens, I can go, oh, hold on a moment. Boom. Oh, we can watch it. We'll just keep it in the corner for now. Okay. Boom. Boom. Keep an eye on that. I want to know if anything happens. I just realized. If I play the audio, I could get the YouTube muted. I don't know. I can't get the video copyright claim. People react to that stuff all the time. It's the audio that gets them. What if I just do this? And look, worst comes to worst, I have to go and mute them VOD, but I think this should... Wait, boom. Okay, that's in the stream music one, and that category that stream audio should be muted. Can I check that real quick? Options, advanced audio properties. Everything is on track 1, and the only one not on track 2, which I think is the stream one, is the stream only music. Okay, we're good. So I can listen to the music, or I can listen to whatever it is and not worry about it. Obviously, people who are watching this later will just see me blind reacting to something. Or not blind, I'm just deaf. Anyways, is there anything anybody wants me to do before I just destroy Ganondorf? Okay, let's How long is this part of the game? It can't be that long. I don't know. You know what? Let's travel. Ooh, the bot's getting good at banning people faster. That was good. Let's do some light route stuff. Because there's no way the end to the game is that long. And also, I don't want to end it without, like, at least a few more people here. I don't know if Mason would want to hear me, in my opinion. But it's whatever. It's whatever, man. Okay. Let's just go find some light route. This one right there. Also, that's a thing. Got 23 minutes. I'm just looking at my capture because I have the game over my main monitor, so I can't see that. I can only see that there. It's very tiny. Oh. Oh. Well, at least it landed upright in the water. Yeah, I was like, oh, I'm not gonna need a light. The things I'm looking for have light. I'm surprised. I kind of feel like they should have done more water creatures, you know? They could have done... Oh, what the fuck? What the... Fuck, I'm confused. They dive. Go back up. What did I miss? There we go, that's... Can't say that's not on the vehicle. Light route there. Where did I see that light route? Was it by the lab? God, this is hard to see anywhere. Oh, what the fuck? Okay, that looks promising. Maybe I saw it. Did I see it through this small crack? No. Maybe? What the fuck? It's not Corvax, is it? Where does this take me? This takes me to the tech lab. They should have added like a big fish in the underground waters. I think that would have been very scary, but actually pretty cool. I would have hated it, but I also would have loved it, because it would have been a very cool thing that I would never have thought Nintendo would ever do. And guess what? I'm right. They would never do this, something like that. Oh god. There she blows. There's a shrine on this beach I never went to. King... actually, maybe. Looked like it might have been a king lying down. Did miss one. How did I miss one? Interesting. Want to hear what the music sounds like? Sounds like a shitty games conference soundtrack. Okay. Why does this place look like this? Yeah, it is a king lying down. Oof. I do really appreciate how stable this thing is. Oh my god, there's another boss over there. What do you got? A boomerang? Ew, gross. Okay, let's try and make our way back to see if we can figure out why we didn't see that in one. Hopefully the plant stays. Damn, that is fucking deep. They really could do a good horror thing with this. Ugh. Watching that come back up made me realize, oh wow, I can see kind of deep. Oh, also I did see the Digital Circus movie, and I really, what? Oh, weird. Anyways, I really want to talk about it, and I will later. Because, man, I got a lot to talk about. Wait, did I did take my B12, but I didn't. I think I forgot it was under my tongue. Well. Try and take some later. Ooh. I'll fight this guy, why not? I want more Lionel parts. Give me your buckaroo. No. Fight me, bitch. There you go. Get fucked. Headshot, still didn't do shit. Lovely. It's a wooden one, it's not like a flurry rush one. That's fine. It's a lot of bullshit, but okay. Ow. Ugh. Do I have a flurry rush? I have this guy. He's so slow. I don't like slow things. Yeah, I'll just keep... fuck it, it is actually the damage that I need. How much damage does this actually do? Maybe a good amount? Fuck. I had my shield out, okay? Can I eat some lions and they heal me? Just like eat them raw. No. People eat flowers raw all the time. It's bullshit. $16 man. Time flies when you're doing pointless shit. Yeah, don't jump right into his sword. You think they would let the animation play out a bit more before they have you attack? I clearly impaled my entire body along that horn. Okay, I want to drop this. Let me pick it back up, and now it's the last thing I can good. Good. Okay, very good. Is that a good shield? I actually don't know. It is. 72. That is actually very good. Excuse me. Royal Broadsword. Improved Flurry Rush. What's that? Only 65? Really? Oh wait. This is not ordered right. Wait, have I used this shield before? I have. Let me do that. Okay, wait, let's do a quick organization. Well, I pick them in left to right. What damage was this actually? This is 65, okay. For the love of God, I hope none of these disappear. 64. 61. 61. Wait, what was this? Okay, there we go. Boop, 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 boop. Did I do it? I did it. There you go. Okay. Get back on the road again. I'll kill a Lionel if I see one. I don't know why I'm still marking these. There's definitely something there. I should definitely check this out. I don't know. I still want to mark them. Who knows? Maybe at some point I'd come back in my free time. Just play this game. If there was a shrine, where would it be? Probably somewhere to my that way, to my right. But I'm going this way. No reason. Wait, this is where a Frox is. Oh, so yeah, it was to my right. Maybe we just have the thing playing on low in the background the whole time. Nah. I mean, people in the VOD wouldn't be able to hear it. I hope. Okay, there we go. The big area. Would I want to do every single shrine still? I don't know. Don't know. Okay, there's a guy I haven't touched. There's this thing. There's this. Is there a tree stump? This looks kind of cool. Oh, it's just like a mimic. Oh, they didn't even like place the trees randomly. They're placed specifically. Well, some of them are. Some of them are just placed exactly where trees on the surface are, and that's kind of... I don't know. That's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. There's a Frox here. I do know that. It's a Coliseum under Terrytown. Maybe we go do that. There's obviously a shrine over there too. Got 9 minutes on that. Okay. Where do I want to go? I mean, I'll go to the blue first. I mean, I do see why they don't want people flying all the time. why they wanted the machines to break. You know, let's go down here real quick. Owie. I didn't want people to skip out on so much content by just flying around. Oh my god, I'm so sorry that I have not been looking at YouTube chat. Am I gonna watch the Xbox reveal? It's right there. Sorry. Lionel, yeah, you got this. I don't know if yours is delayed, but my Xbox live stream is 10 seconds ahead. Why are you dropping weapons? Sorry, I was, you duplicate items. No, I don't know how to do that, and I don't really care to do it. Well, that's good. I was dropping weapons to sort them. Sorry, welcome Durian. Sorry. Man, I got locked in. You guys are doing well. I'm gonna collect some stuff. Yours is 10 seconds ahead. Oh. I don't know what the fuck I just opened. The hell did I just open? What did I click? The fuck? Go back to the other thing. There we go. It's fine. Okay. Weird. Gotta make sure my ride doesn't disappear. Oh yeah, and then expand that. There we go. Okay. Okay. Also, delete this star off the map. But yeah, we're gonna beat this game today. But I wanted to do at least, excuse me, at least something before the end. I don't want to just rush into the end, because I think if I started the end, it's not that hard. Like, you just run through the cave system, right? You don't really have to do much. You just run through the cave system, have a fight, and then you fight Ganon. And then the events happen and it's over. Ooh. Juicy. Like it's not a lot. I hate you. Daruk, I think you're so stupid. This is why mom doesn't fucking love you. Wow, one and done. Maybe his explosion's bigger. Let's see. Got any Zona anywhere? Nice. Just bits and bobs, but it seems like we're done for now. So just get rid of that guy. I love how the Zonai, they made swords and put rocks on them. And that was their way to mine. Because no one else can do that. No one else can fuse tools to... or things to tools and all that. Only the Zonite can, so they made these weapons. Or maybe that's not what they're implying. Maybe there's some crazy other answer that they're implying, but would make sense. Okay, let me get my bride back. Okay. We're gonna head over to this light route. There's probably a light route, if I had to guess, like on top of here. And then we'll do the Coliseum. Oh, these bits and bubbles of twisty windy things are supposed to be. I guess I'll sweep over here, you know, as we're going, see if I can see any things. Doesn't look like there's anything. Okay, don't go too close to the mountain. I'm gonna start cooking. Oh, there it is. I don't know why I thought the stem of light root glows as well. That's not true. Oh god, I am cooking alive. Please, 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 please. We're good. Okay, this is gonna be rough. We got 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Okay, get the fuck out of here. I'm playing a risky, I'm not gonna heal. Yeah. And now I'll heal. Not even all of it. Did that uncover anything? I don't know what this is. I'll go take a peek, why not? Why not? Have I been here? I have. No. Don't fucking start heroes. Wait. Go all the way back to the end. Fuck. Can I just make it go all the way to the beginning? Or the end? I don't think tapping is doing anything. Fuck, I was... Why is there no, like, go to the end thing? Because I want to know if I've ventured into some areas. I don't have to do this. Crazy how many points of data they're keeping track of with this. Like, you can zoom in this far and see, like, so many little points. This is where I did the dungeon. That was a fun day. That's when Nia came in chat, I think. And we were yapping about the Elden Ring thing. There's where we beeline the dungeon, and there's now. Okay, so I've been over there. Okay, turn. Is this? Okay, we're also gonna go over here. Okay, go to green for the light food. Also, wait, is there? Ah, there's a Lionel. Okay, we're gonna fight this guy. We have to. What'd you give me? 22. Those are good weapons that I can put on. Get shattered. Oh shit. Starting. Oh, it's Gears of War. How should I do this? How should I do this? I don't know how. Should we just take a break to watch this and I'll just cut it out of the YouTube video? How long is this showcase?
You see that? There's something big, like huge crowd racers picking up through the street. Just the adrenaline's hit. We need to keep moving through the underpass.
Ah, fuck, they're just showing Gears of War. The, like... What? Oh. Pitch black for a second. They're showing, like, the Gears of War game. It's, like, from the, like, the start. I have no interest in Gears of War. Man, it looks like a decent game. Oof, that was close. Break that on his face. Ooh. I can put a thing on it, but I don't know what I want to put on it. Oh, block it. No, I'm gonna try that. Come on. Here we go. See, like this motherfucker. You're not even a fucking silver Lionel. Fuck. Showing Gears of War, man. They're really going with Gears of War, huh? There we go. Ooh, I love how that fits on that shield. Okay. We are... Let me take a quick break in this. What? I don't know. Should I just watch? Then fuck it. I'll cut this out of the YouTube video, but we're gonna go watch this for a minute. We'll be right back. Maybe I'll leave some cool bits in if they happen. Welcome. Welcome back for anybody who's watching the VOD. Literally nothing that interesting was shown. But anyways. You know what? Fuck it. Let's just head to the... Let's go beat this game. We're beating this game today. We're gonna keep the games in the corner. Just running, because, they're just showing off Call of Duty, and I don't know if they're actually showing off anything else. I think the things that... I'm just gonna say it now. My Steam shows me, a news update for Chronos: The New Dawn. There's a new story DLC. Not gonna play that probably, because it looks... It's not, it's like side story, not continuing the story. So we're not gonna do that. Then there's a new Blasphemous 2 Third Sin. It's, some DLC. Let's see. New map, new area. One new boss. New enemies, new weapon. New prayers, new outfits, new gallery. New music, couple achievements. No new ending. Okay. I probably won't play that on stream. And that looks like it. So anyways, let's begin this. Let's begin the end. Welcome back. So any news from the depths? All we have to do is locate the Demon King. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm just gonna go to where the Demon King is then. Man, if only we could figure out where he is. Sorry, I'm not gonna be that guy. I'm going to... Okay. Myson, if I ever begin to be too much, you have the power to tell me to stop, and I will stop talking. Because I don't want to be so negative for the end. I don't think the ending... Honestly, I think the ending is totally fine. So goddamn, Twitch is very delayed today. I haven't had any drop frames, but it's quite delayed. How are you expected to open this gate? Oh? Oops, someone's car just had a diarrhea. But anyways, let's do this. I got the best gear, I think. It's crazy that they made his shirt more armor than fully upgraded this. So fully upgraded this would be 28. Yet this is 32. And this is 12. This would probably be the same as this if I fully upgraded, but I don't have the diamonds. I don't have the diamonds. Ooh, me. Oh, Soldier's Claymore. Not good. Drop those two. Okay. How many of the weapons that I have in my possession do you think we will get through in the course of fighting Ganon? I am going to say probably not that many. One moment. Okay, they're just talking about Gears of War. You know what? I am going to boop, and then I'm just gonna have it small on my side screen for me to see. Whee! Hey. Do they even hint that you should do this? I think they hint at this at all. They're just like, man, where could he be? I don't know. It's a lot of pose I'm not gonna use. Kamabuturish. Boom. What games do I have on the list of games people want me to play? Could play Spyro. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what kind of game I want to Play. I like that you were on your own list. Yeah, there's games I want to play. I want to play Dark Souls 2. That game's good. I am people. Ugh. I kind of feel bad having not explored like a lot. I mean, I've still explored quite a bit, but like a lot of it's untouched. This whole zone untouched. Untouched, untouched, untouched. 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 I don't know. It's just... It's too foggy in here. Can't see jack. Have you done the pirate village? No. No, I have not. Can you do that? I could. Will I? How much is there to do in the pirate village? If it's more than like a fight, I do not want to do that. What the fuck? Where did I get teleported down? Wait, let me... What does the pirate village entail? What do I have to do for that? There are a bunch of the problems in the Zolfos in the village. Is that all I have to do is just kill those guys and they're good? Because if it's that, I will go do that. I'll do that for you, okay? There's a gathering mission too, but you can skip that. Okay, thank you for giving me permission to skip that. I don't want that. Where is it? I ran past it, didn't I? It was here. Yeah. I completely ignored their cries for help and just went to the mission. God damn, they're having a long showcase for Gears of War. What's the Twitch chat saying? Let me show me the evil Twitch chat spamming. We want Destiny 3, even though or who has Destiny? Who makes Destiny? Bungie. Isn't that, I think that's Microsoft, right? Parent company Microsoft. Yeah, okay, so this would be the place to say it. Why are they fucking spamming this in Summer Games Fest? Why wouldn't Microsoft be the ones to show that off? Anyway. Why do you like the pirate mission so much? I want to go back home. Fine. You guys are getting your home back because I am ordaining that it is going to happen. Why not? I don't know. You're just very adamant about it. I really think they should have... You know, maybe they don't let you go too crazy with the item. With the weapons, because, like... Maybe they don't give you another row because they're like, I don't know, this is already too many. They don't break. I think it's fun. Okay. Oh my god, I just looked over the screen. I saw that I have the player for the conference over top of the showing, and I was like, wait, what? That's what you guys see? That is not what you guys see. I'm stupid. Oh yeah, these fucks are here. I see. Jesus, I'm looking at them showing off Gears of War stuff, and they're like showing how these guys in suits, they really crashed up against a wall for this animation. Okay. This is nothing. How do you guys lose to blue or red? I guess it's silver. I love how that type of weapon just does like more damage for like 3 hits. It does more damage before it breaks. Yeah. 3 hits of damage. Very useful. $28 for that weapon is pretty good. Like, why does this one remove like the whole head of the thing? But some other ones just go on the tip of the thing. Oh, that guy's trying to get to me. Hey, buddy. Honestly, yeah, call him over here. Bing. Boom. Boom. Bing. Okay, you know, you want me to... Let's go over my digital circus experience. So I saw the digital circus in theaters because I was invited, and also I think it's not that bad. It's not the best thing ever, but it's not that bad. So we went to go see a showing. Theaters was only doing 1 showing per day, a couple day showings. We took one of the later days thinking, you know, the experience would be better if it wasn't one of the early ones where, you know, the die-hard fans would come. Turns out I was wrong. The die-hard fans are gonna come throughout every single showing. That's fine. People dressed in costumes don't care. It's the other... It's the guy... The man behind me. The child. I don't know what this guy was, but I could tell he was autistic beyond all hell. Costumes? Yeah, there were some people, like, honestly, you know, dressing up as some characters, and it was pretty nice. But this guy behind me would not shut up during the whole thing. Would sing the song from the episode that was already shown. Would say lines as they're being said. And then scream and clap and... I was gonna say something if the person I was with didn't say anything. But even then, didn't stop him. Didn't stop him. It maybe quieted him down for like 5 minutes, but... so many things that happened that he was like, oh! The second the credits rolled, I was out of there. I was out of there. There might be an after credits scene. I don't know. I didn't care about seeing it. Yeah, it was so annoying that I got a really bad migraine after, and I was almost vomiting. It was bad. That person wasn't a small child. At the start, before the lights came down, he walked up to the people in front of us. They were sitting in front of us that had, you know, costumes. He's like, I just have to say, you guys, your costume is so good. And I got one look at him, and I knew I was gonna have a bad time. Like, oh, he's the type of guy that is not gonna listen if you were to tell him to be quiet. Was he a child? I don't know. He could have been anywhere between late teens, early 20s. I don't know. But yeah, that was my experience. As a movie theater experience, was the worst experience. As a movie theater experience, it was the worst I've ever had. And my rating for the episode, because I thought, like, saw it in theaters, comparing it to other things shown in theaters, 3 out of 10. As a episode of the Amazing Digital Circus itself, 6 out of 10. Oh, I'll go into like a non-spoiler discussion about it too. So why not? I didn't like it. I don't think I liked it. I might bring it down to like a 5 out of 10. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I'm trying to I'm not gonna spoil. You don't want spoils, right? Was that the last episode? Yep, that was the last one. You don't care? Some people might. Reader, you're here. Do you care about spoilers for the Digital Circus? I don't know if he's actually here. It says he's here, but he's... I will say, looking at like the poster that they had for the episode. I'm not gonna call it a movie. It was not a movie. I think they fucked themselves up by putting it in theaters. It's not a movie. It's not movie quality. Some scenes just dragged on to feel like they needed to like expand runtime. Characters did things that did not feel fitting for their character. Events happened that weren't like had no follow up. Like I'm just gonna say this because it doesn't matter at all. Because nothing came of it. It showed like Scratch, the character Scratch, who you know a little bit about, just appearing on the stage after something happened, and then it never just talked about. He's not back. Why the fuck did you show me that? What was that? I don't know what it was. And then you know, I'm just it ends. Everybody has a happy ending. in like the happiest way it could possibly be for the scenario they're in. The happiest ending it could be. And I don't want everybody to be miserable, but I don't want everybody to just like, oh, everything just happens to be the best it could be. I don't know. I don't know. Also, I think they set up there are no consequences. There's one consequence, I guess. But like even then, it doesn't really matter. I thought they killed characters in that show. Okay, for anybody who doesn't want... Fuck, I want to spoil it, but I also don't want to. And I know you don't care, but other people might care. Oh, there goes that. Okay. If you're watching this on YouTube and you don't want to be spoiled about that, the amazing digital circus. A moment. Temporary text. There you go. Spoilers. Going happening. Yeah. If you're watching this as a VOD, skip until this text disappears. Skip until this disappears. Kane doesn't die. He's not dead. You haven't seen the second to last episode, the one before the theaters. Kane supposedly is supposed to have died. He isn't. He isn't dead. It's just another Kane thing, maybe. Who knows? I don't know. Maybe he did get deleted, but he came back. I don't know. They didn't fucking explain it. They didn't explain it. Jax does abstract, but he like goes to talk to Pomni before he abstracts, and you know he just like this is never mind and walks away. And then there's voiceover of her. See the purple thing? Yeah. He like there's voiceover of her as he's walking away saying, "I wish I pried more." Why wouldn't you? That's your whole character. Your whole character has been like talking to people and like making them feel better. She just lets him walk off as he's depressed, as like Kane has died. The world has been a little bit fucked. The color's gone. You guys are trying to rebuild on your own because you now know you can make things. And yeah, he abstracts. And like, I really thought the episode was like gonna be like, oh, they learn that they can control the environment, you know, a little bit if they focus and they learn. Here's the last guy. And I thought it would be like, oh, Jax would like go crazy and start like controlling stuff. And that, like, because that's what the poster kind of looks like. But no, he abstracts. Pomni just gets him in the dark, hugs him, and then you just get a big lore dump in his whole backstory. His whole backstory is that dad sucked, divorced, leaves. Mom sucks also. Hates him because he's like not like his father, but also like his father, and it's confusing, and he pushes her over. She doesn't get up. He runs away. He's homeless for a bit, and then somehow that's how he ends up in the circus. He, I don't know, finds the building, puts something on his head, gets in the circus. Whatever. His mom might be fine, who knows. I think one character, the frog character that he's like been friends with, that you learn snippets about, gets him to open up, and as soon as he does, he flips and acts like a fucking psycho, and is like, no, that was just a lie. I lied. And he's just like insane. It feels like it does not make sense, that turn of character. So yeah, no, I think his character is just fairly poorly written. Obviously, like he really is someone's OC. Yes, it feels like it. Where the hell is this last guy? Where is he? Did I not search everywhere on the ship? It's like one blue moblin, I think. Anyways, so yeah, so you just go, Pomni's just hugging abstracted Jackson, is just going through his, like, his mind and just his memories and stuff. And, you know, you learn that, and you just see him, like, devolve into, like, a very poorly written character. And it's supposed to explain why he's the way he is. It doesn't really. I don't know. It just doesn't feel like a good character. And all the other characters, no more like character development for any of them. The whole story is just, it really was like the whole start of the episode was just them being sad and crying a bunch, which that's fine to have, but like that was a lot of crying. Whatever. And then like it's spent in Jax's head, and there's like fake Jaxes. Oh my god, the second Jax in a maidette dress fucking popped up. The autistic piece of shit behind me started screaming. And I can't put into words like how, like why I feel the way I do about people who like scream at stuff like that. Like, oh my god, the character's in a maid dress. Really wasn't a good day for you. No. I don't know how to explain why I hate them so much, but if you're that type of person, I hate you. I hate you. But anyways, there's like a bunch of different fake Jaxes. They're like the facades or whatever, and then she finds the real one. They have a conversation. She hugs him, and he's like, "You're making this hard. You're making this too hard." And, you know, starts like glowing very bright for some reason, and then everybody like pulls her off of the guy in the real world, the quote-unquote real world. Are we in here? Oh yeah, there you are, fucker. And then they just like, they're like, oh, these guys are, the abstracted people are actually still chill. So they just build like a dark pillow for her, and they put him in there. And then I think this is where we see Kane, and it's like, oh, he's actually not dead. So the whole events of the previous thing was just like some weird. No, they did. He said like, oh, they would try to delete me. Oh, they did. So he did get deleted. I don't know. It doesn't fucking make sense. The logic of what, like how the events happened, really.
Oi!
And then there's just like a whole section of like Kane just out in the void, just like having like character development, like episodes and episodes of character development in like one 10 to 20 minute session. He pulls out like there's like a very like there's not enough development. It was way too short. Like the whole thing with Kane is like they tell you in like the second to last episode, oh yeah, he was like a prototyped AI, was not that good. Then he ate the new AI that was good or something. And then Kane pulls that AI out of his head for some reason. I don't know why. Because that guy's evil. Because like Kane's eyes would turn blue and red whenever that guy was talking. And then he just pulls him out of his head. He like throws him out into the void. I don't know what that means. And then Kane somehow gets access to the internet. And then he just searches up the names of the people in the circus. So you get the full names, and you get like to see real life pictures of the people. And it's like, you didn't need that. That's fun. Maybe if it was set up better, I would have enjoyed it. But as the story went, I didn't really like it. I think it didn't deserve it. What's Pomni's name? Abigail, I think. That's the only one I remember because they have a lot. They say it as the character, not just like through the screen of wall. Anyways, Kane's looking that stuff up, and then she looks like an Abigail. Then, oh yeah, you see Kaufmo in Jax's memories, and he is voiced by Aaron Hansen from Game Grumps. I think it was like a joke in one of the trailers or merch or whatever, or he voices him like in one line in one of the trailers. It's kind of funny, so they brought him back. They showed why Ribbit abstracted because Jax just became, he overshared why he went to the circus, and then just turned into a complete asshole. It's like, oh, you're gonna use this over my head, or whatever. It's fucking stupid. They showed why Kaufmo. They didn't actually show why Kaufmo abstracted. He like seemed pretty normal. He's like, oh, I think there's a way out, and then he just abstracted. They really didn't show enough. I think they had a deadline, and they were really trying to cram as much information to tell the story in 9 episodes, and that hurt the story a lot. Anyways, Kane, he pulls the AI out of his head, and now he's just like his own him. They never explain what Bubble is. I guess Bubble's just a creation from Kane. I don't know. I thought maybe it was like the AI thing, but maybe, I don't know. They never explain it. But yeah, like, okay, so Kane, before he gains access to the internet, it shows like some cafe Wi-Fi, and it was like, oh, that's kind of funny. He logs into that, but then that connection is like dwindling for some reason. I don't know why. Like it's four bars, then it's 3, and then it's 2, and then it's 1, and then he's cut off. Why? Is the cafe in like a fucking van driving by? Oh, see, he's like an AI. He really should have like lightning fast processing speed, so you should be able to like look up shit super fast, whatever. Anyways, before he does that, he's like building shapes to like climb up to it, and he gets to like a door, and there's like the old, it says like outdated brain scans. There's one for like Scratch, who was like a dog, and he was like the co-creator of the Kane's AI. He like touches it, and then like it shows him popping up on the stage, and then that's never acknowledged ever again. And it's like, what was that supposed to be? I don't know what it was supposed to be. He doesn't show up. I thought he was gonna be like, oh, I've pulled. I think if they wanted to go happy, lovey-dovey, good ending, they should have just brought back all of the people that were abstracted, like fix their brain files. I don't know. I feel like they could do that. Like, he feels like he has that power, but he doesn't do that. Instead, okay, whatever. Kane grabs all this information about these people in the circus, and then comes back and he's like, hey guys, I'm here again, and you guys actually don't look that shocked, but I'm sad, and I'm changed. I've had like 30 minutes to think about my actions, and now I'm different. And then they just like, they're fine. He's like, hey, I got something on the stage if you want to come take a look whenever you want. And then, you know, there's a couch, they sit down, and then there's just like a slideshow of what they're doing in real life. Pomni, she's doing good. She's got friends. Kinger, he's doing good. He's hanging out with his wife. He's got 2 children. That one makes sense, because it's not like anything bad had happened to Kinger. He just got his brain scanned, and they just happened to use it. Not like it's not like he's just a random person. They're still alive in the real world? Yeah. Oh yeah. They're just brain scans. They're not like, it's just like, you know, they put the helmet on, scan their brain, they take it off, and it's like, I don't know, what the fuck is this thing? It doesn't do anything, and they throw it to the side. Their brain is in the circus. They're just normal people living normal lives, because there was a line at the start of it where they're like, well, we're just brain scans. That means everything, like, we're still in the real world and everything's still horrible. Because, you know, Jax thought he murdered his mom. Oh, so they are fucked. Yeah, oh yeah, of course. Yeah, they're brain scans. Yeah, Kinger's like immediately like, yeah, I think we're not real, we're just brain scans. Right after he said he killed Kane by accident at the end of the last one. Yeah, Jax is like, oh, I still probably killed my mom. Or I'm still out there dealing with the consequences of that. And he gets sad. And then, everybody's just sad. Ragatha's like, oh my god, my mom is still, I don't know, doing mom things. But yeah, during the slideshow, it's like, Pomni, she's doing good, she has friends, she's living great life. Ragatha, she just said bye-bye to her family and has good friends now. She's doing good. Ginger, he's hanging out with his wife still. He's doing good, nothing ever really bad happened to him. Gangle, they got hit by a car. I assume that's where the brain scan came from. Like, they got hit by a car and went to the hospital, had a brain scan. They recovered from the car, and they're actually posting their art online now. So everything's all good and dory, handy dory for everybody. Ragatha there. Zubul has a bar. Cool. Jax, he's fine. He's living with people, he has lots of friends. He hangs out at Zubul's bar. He's a mailman, and it showed a video of him supposedly saluting at somebody as he hands them their package. Is like, oh my god, he would be that type of fucking guy, wouldn't he? Yeah, and then they just like show the Kane's like, I think I'm gonna let you guys do whatever you want. The worlds will be open for you guys to go do whatever you want, whenever you want. And then it ends with them at a feast, like the first episode ends, which I liked. I think that was a good way to end it. And then it zooms out, and it zooms out, and it zooms out, and then it goes to black, and it's just like some weird top-down angle of the ground, and then Pomni like waves, like walks by, waves at the audience, and walks away. Oh, the people fucking waving at the fucking movie theater screen. I'm just gonna say I hate people like that. You can do that in the privacy of your own home, around other people that feel the same. But if you're around me, I can't fucking hate. I can't take it. Anyways, yeah, that was the episode. I thought you would stop at I hate people. Oh, no, no. No, no, I just... Look, if I could walk away from that instance, I could. But I paid for a movie ticket I was gonna watch. Also, that was at the end of the movie, so I did walk away. So... And guess what? My friend's getting refunds for those tickets because it was actually a horrible experience. Ugh, God, I had to like I took a extra strength Advil or Tylenol or whatever it was. I had to drink coffee because I was looking up anything to help with migraines. Caffeine apparently helps. I think it did. But now I'm back to no coffee. Anyways, that was the episode. Yeah, no, it shouldn't have been in theaters. It should not have been in theaters. They had the Zach Hadel, the yellowfish, like, no, my sunken treasure. They had him do like a thing at the beginning of the movie, just like yapping, which was kind of funny, but it's like, okay. Anyways, yeah, good. He's getting a refund. Yeah, it was fucking abysmal. I also think me eating nothing but nibs that day up to that point was probably a bad idea too. Speaking of nibs, I got some leftovers I forgot. They made me feel sick, but I still love them. But yeah, I think being in theaters made it a worse experience. I had to sit through 30 minutes of an episode I've already seen, listening to people sing along. I had to be sat with the most insufferable people I've ever met, and I regret it. I regret it. At least I got content out of it.
Oh.
Welcome back, anybody who skipped. Nobody in chat talk about spoilers anymore, but yeah, that was my worst movie experience ever. I remember at the Iron Lung movie, I was sitting in front of an annoying person. What were they doing? Okay, there we go. The place has been saved. Let's head into the depths. How could somebody be annoying at Iron Lung? I just say like Markiplier quotes or something. Also, I got introduced to like people LARPing as other YouTubers. Like there's a guy who posts videos just LARPing as if he's Markiplier. Which is very... Oh, that's water? What the fuck? Oh, whoops. That was a bit weird. When anything happened, he would say kind of loud how he was going to tell Lexian how good the movie was. What? What do you mean, tell Lexian how good the movie was? I know who that guy is, but I don't understand what you mean by that. How the fuck do I get into the pit? I know who he is, yes, I know. But I don't even know. Like, did he edit it? Did he edit the movie? Ooh, oh, that was close. Okay. There we go. Yeah. There needs to be like showings specifically for fans. And like, or maybe just like a specific showing for people who aren't fans of the thing. That would be great. Like, okay, instead of doing like segregating people who like do love it, segregate with people who don't, because that's probably like a good majority, like a good small minority of people. So it's, you don't have to have too many shows. That way, you don't get the people annoyed by the fucking fans. I would have preferred that for the digital circus, and I probably would have had more relaxing time. I just kept talking in an American accent too, it was so noticeable. Talked about telling Lixian something, I thought, yes, we know, you know Lixian. Sounds annoying as shit. No, don't do that. Maybe I should have gotten some gloom resistance stuff. Ah, who cares? Okay. There's Lionel down here. I do have some stuff that I would like to put on. There we go. Yeah. I mean, at least he wasn't screaming. I'm so annoying about Project Hail Mary that I now know it too. What do you mean? Like during the movie, like, oh my god, that's the thing in the book. Oh, you got your whole family watching it. You're about as annoying as me with the Greek restaurant. At least the Greek was good, because if you came back and you're like, it was mid, I would have been like, fuck, I feel so bad for ignoring it, like bugging you so much about that. I did say comments about how it's different from the book. Do you think there were like many difference from the book that was like bad that they didn't include some of the things? I don't have any take on it. I haven't read the book or seen the movie, so I'm just asking. Greek food was so good, my friend wants us to go back. See? I told you! At least I know when to be annoying. Ow. Fuck. Is this... No, it's a stick. Fuck. I think all the changes make sense for a movie. But... Okay. I meant like in relation to the story, does it make the story a little bit less? Ooh, that was weird. I think I did. I don't know why I'm trying to get like any semblance of hatred for this movie out of you. There's less backstory for Grace in the movie. That was good because I think focusing on his and Lucas' friendship. Alright. Yeah, I guess that is what people would want to see in the movies, the buddy comedy bits and relationship, rather than lore. People for movies don't really care about character backstories a whole lot. Better film adaptations. That's good. Why did that stop him? I didn't hit him in the face. Weird. I'm glad it was good. Okay. Actually, wait, let me see what this one has. No. Durability as well. This good? This good. Very good. Final bow. Why did I skip over this? I did cry. Nice. I think just because I've heard someone like just complain about the little details about it, that's all I have to go off of it about the movie. I think the one thing that I remember was like, oh, the rock guys are like, they don't handle radiation or whatever. But it's like they're so technologically advanced that how would they not have fucking figured out radiation exists? Sorry, I don't know why I put a fucking in there. It's like that's a bit of a complaint where it's like, how? How do you not like figure that out? Like, I think the first things when we went to space was like figure out what kills us up there. They liked the movie. There's like some weird little points that make it a little. Have they read the book? No, they didn't. And I think people in their chat were like, read the book. It explains stuff. Does the book explain that? I think their whole point was like, as a movie, as a movie itself, it's kind of like, there's some plot points that just feel weird. It is explained. Well, how is it explained? How the fuck did Link and Zelda get here? I mean, I would love to know how that is explained, because that... I don't understand how that could be a thing. They're also panicking about their star dying, so this is their first space trip? What the fuck? How do they have that technology? And that's their technology on their first space trip. That's insane. There's a bunch of schmutz here. Come here, rock breaker. It's literally all you're good for. I hate that stupid little smile in the corner. turn them off. I don't want them. You want to... Here, I don't know if you were here when I pointed this out, but... You see that the skills, the red hand, blue sword, greenish thing, yellow, purple. And then you got like the auto sort feature that sorts these. Why doesn't it go red, blue, green, yellow, purple? I know that's a nothing complaint, but I just can't look at that and it fucks me up. They have super strong material, and their brain is kind of like a supercomputer, so they figured out how to use the astrophage for power and managed to get... How long have they been living as a society that they didn't try until then? They didn't try space travel? Why would I want that? Ew, get that out of here. Garbage. Is this what I'm supposed to be using? No, it's not. It's still kind of... It still is kind of weird that, like, okay, they're supercomputer brains, but they still can't figure that. I don't. That's still a point that's like, or whatever. It's not bad on the story. It's nice to talk about Hail Mary, I unlurk. Did you listen to any of the Digital Circus talk, or do you not want to hear that? Because I talked about it. I'm not gonna talk about it again. No? I didn't like it. Long story short. It was disappointing to me, but... I don't know. And it definitely feels like the story was crammed into 9 episodes. That is all I'll say about that. And if you ever want to hear my take, just go back into the VOD. There's a whole section where it says, like, spoiler talk. Yeah, you are so annoying. They also can't see space, but when the sun started cooling, they figured out there was space. Oh. They didn't really think about... Okay. They're just stupid. They're quite stupid. I see that. I will accept that explanation for it. I just ignored all of these guys. They're not stupid, they're smart, but limited on their knowledge. I'd say that's another way to be stupid. Power of a sage cannot reach you. Okay, that's fine. I don't care. Wait, how did Link and Zelda get into this place initially? Specifically limited in their knowledge of space. They're stupid. No, you don't. reason you die from going to a place with tigers? You stupid. Yes. Well, it depends on how easily that information is available. Why do you want to annoy me? I don't know. It's in my blood. Like, I know you're like, oh, they don't have eyes. They can't tell if space is there. Oh, wait, they can't see, like, at all? They don't have, like, any way to sense stuff? I don't know. Look, if you... Look. Wait, there's zonite stuff down here. We should just stop talking about this if you don't want to get mad. Because I'm going to keep digging. They sense stuff through echolocation. Okay. These weapons suck ass. It only makes me think you are dumb so you can keep talking. I'm not dumb. I just... I don't know. I just think it's highly unlikely that if like a species is like... You said like supercomputer smart. Or like fast thinking at least. That they wouldn't have like been able to tell what radiation is. Just watch the damn movie. Well, the movie doesn't explain it as well as the book does. That was just explaining why someone else thought like that plot was the plot was a little bit strange, but he still enjoyed it. And I do agree there is like I also do agree that it is overthinking for a movie. Fuck, Jesus. I'm not... I just brought a point up that someone brought up to somebody else. I haven't seen the movie or read the book, so I'm not like fully like giving an opinion on like it's bad or not. I'm just saying like if that's the plot point. I feel like that's a little strange. You can learn things very quickly. Okay. How long has their species been living? You know, do we know that? Okay. I mean, who knows? Maybe I like if maybe their species like wasn't around for like that long. I could see that making total sense. Maybe they just like evolved really fast. You theorize humans and them evolved the same from the same microbe? Okay, what? I feel like when they get like too specific with the lore like that, then it's like, okay, well, I was like, I ended up on your side. But it's not confirmed. Okay. That would push me away from your side. Oh yeah, damage goes down. You're gloomed. That's a little annoying. It's just the main character theorizing. Okay, well, let's hope. for the sake of my opinion on it. I guess it's probably just like a thing saying like, oh, you know, sentient life comes from this specific microbe, I guess. Why is that bad? I don't. I think it's bad on its own, but if it was supplied more information, it'd be like, okay. But just like hearing that on its own, that's kind of like a what? Fuck. I remember this. Wait, do I even need to? Oh, I don't even need to dig. You are so. I think too much about logistics of things. I know I should just sit back and enjoy. But I get too much in the weeds for no reason. Literally no reason. You think too much with no information. I won't deny that. I will not deny that. That is me. The movie was thumbs down. Oh, you didn't like the movie. You just said so true without understanding. The book as well? Oh. There you go. Now you got a new target. Fuck, how do I... I'm just gonna use this. You agree with the reader that the movie and book were bad. Okay. Like, you think that's a gotcha on me? Like, haha. See, I actually agree. I actually don't feel the way that you want me to feel, which is anger towards this person. It's making me the victor. Oh, fuck, I forgot. That's a fucking gimmick because I do know that. Never mind. Never mind. You can't confuse me, I remembered. I would say using the emote of a one thumbs down is not to get the point across. Or whatever. You thought you'd have a little insider joke, huh? Where you're like, oh, he actually hates it, and you know, I agree with him. It's that I hate it too. Fuck this part of this area, by the way. I got rid of the fucking sages right when I needed him the most. I want to finish my missions so I can draw fan art of that movie. God, you're so crazy. Just fucking get off the edge. I don't care about you. So wait, this is the place where Zelda and Link entered, right? Yeah, how the fuck did they get here? Where is the entrance to this place? It's probably just covered in rubble now, I guess. I don't know. I'm gonna draw so many rocks. I think that movie is just also not inherently... It is inherently not for me, because I will say my taste in everything has been twisted and warbled into a weird fucking mess that makes me annoying to talk to. I understand that. Which I think is why it is perfect for me to become a streamer that takes that piss people off. I feel like he's rage baiting. Nah. Actual actual opinions. What the fuck are you guys doing here? Ugh. But also, how the hell did we get down here? I could? Oh. You depressed man. I was diagnosed, and then I decided to stop taking my meds after a month. It's like, they don't do anything. And then my doctor was like, why would you stop taking them? He was a little annoyed at that. You do make me annoyed sometimes, but then I just leave, so I don't know how well it works. What, rage baiting? That's not what I'm doing. Like I said, it's just literally opinion. That's a lie, right? What, that I got diagnosed, had medication, stopped taking it after a month, told my doctor, and then he got like shocked at that. Okay, now let's just blow up the obviously cracked walls that are gonna explain the lore. Yeah, oh look, who's that? Zelda. Oh look, who's that? Zelda. Oh look, Zelda turning into a dragon. Did you see that Andy Weir is testing a part 2 of Hail Mary? Oh. Well, I hope you get more of what you guys like. I also hate how... like, why would you come down here without bombs? And I hate how this wall that's like so very clearly has more mural behind it that they don't immediately break it. Because if they did, they'd be like, wait, that's me. And then I turn into a dragon. Whatever. I'm not gonna rage bait you with that so much. Do I ever get to heal down here? Or am I think I might be screwed. Do I have any gloom resistance? No. Okay, yeah, and then this is where the guy was. I only said I'm saving that for if I make a sequel. What is that? Like Zonite shit? Oh yeah, there goes some Zonite shit. Why the fuck did they fight him in that place? Why did they fight Ganon in that place? Is there a reason for that? Where did he get by going down there? Why did they build this place like this? Sorry, I'll stop. Maybe he was trying to get to this tree. Maybe this tree is like important to him. That would make sense, I guess. I would accept that as an example, or like as an explanation. Just want more fun space rocks. Oh my god. Red moblins that I can poke with my pinky finger and they die.
You don't have to fight all by yourself, you know.
Why didn't I come down here with you guys?
When we fight together.
feel like they didn't tell me to explore under here because they wanted this moment. Because it's like if I told them, oh, go look for him under the castle,
I'm gonna make my ancestors proud today, Link.
then that would have. I don't know.
Link, we shall protect Hyrule together.
Cornball bird.
The bird owe you for your help. You can count on
How are you
me.
getting lightning down here?
I will atone for my past failure. It is time to stop the demon king.
Okay, here we go. I'm gonna beat them with this shitty. Do I get healing back or do I have to be a... Oh wait, no, I remembered. Wait, what? 12:45 p.m. That's today. It's 12:23 p.m. I need to go heal. I'm gonna make some gloom resistant stuff too. Actually, wait, no, I can do that down here. Sorry for cutting the big moment short. I need to make some food. Is a campfire? I have plenty, right? First time using this. Okay, let's make... Boom. Oh. How do you make a potion? No, you can't make a potion with plants for some fucking reason. It has to be a bug, a living thing. What living thing gives me gloom? Do any of these give me gloom? Just gonna let you guys keep talking. Oh, this stuff. This is what gives you gloom resistance. Use it in cooking to get gloom resistance. Huh? Are these one-time cooks? One recipe. Oh, that's stupid. What if I just cooked a bunch of these? I love this fucking game. Hinox got fuck it. Sorry, I forgot. It's a one-time use. I fucking hate this game. How do you make... How do you... I hate this game. I hate this game. I've never... done anything with potions, and I never will. They're stupid. I hate it. Yes, I'm bad at it, I know. That's why I hate it. And make it stupid proof. I hate. I'm a hater. I'm a hater. I'm a hater. Where is the PC showcase being held? PC Gamer. That's been going for 26 minutes. Maybe I'll watch that. We'll watch that after I beat this. I'll watch the VOD of that. That'll be good because I don't really have anything else to do after this, and we're not that close to end of stream, so gotta do something. My brain, I hate myself. Whenever I say I hate things, I hate that my brain is dumb. I do hate the thing a little bit, but I hate myself. Did the showcase have anything good? The Microsoft one? Microsoft's trying to do exclusives again. Not God of War. Gears of War has the E-Day game. That's exclusive. There's a couple other exclusive games. There's like a steampunk one. Steampunk RPG thing, maybe. Or like an Outer Worlds type thing. But steampunk. That will surely end well. Yeah. I even said like a couple days ago that like Microsoft just gave up and is lost at doing exclusives. But like Sony is, they keep trying to do that and they keep losing. But now Microsoft's starting to join in. Anything else? No. It's not really, it wasn't bad. I just, once again, it wasn't for me. Just wasn't for me. I saw God of War is going to make a game for the Afterlife. Is that God of War? Yeah, that was God of War. Laughy. Lifey. The old logo's back. Yeah, they're also releasing Xbox Series X25. Or whatever the fuck it's called. It's just like a skin, I think. No, it's not Norse mythology. It's every mythology. It's not Norse mythology. It's everyone. It's Egypt. There's Chinese, I think. It's like, you know, normal people go to Valhalla and all that place, but then the gods who die go to that place. That's what they're going with, I think. So the Odin might come back, honestly. That might be, that might happen. That's funny that they have a community afterlife. Yeah. I mean, is that how it works? Where do gods go when they die? Is that ever explained in any of the mythologies? So yeah, we might see Odin, might see Zeus. That'd be cool. Laufey, like, she talks with Zeus. That'd be cool. Father-in-law. Have you guys seen the trailer for that? Do you like the cube? An actual weapon now. Oh shit, I dodged that. Wait, because I didn't do the direction that he wanted me to, it didn't count. Blender cube getting a use. Yeah, I think one of the main gods they show is an Egyptian one. She has a giant cat that flies. She's in a relation with like a Chinese guy, I think. He's like a dragon looking. The Sphinx? I guess maybe that is what that's supposed to be. That would make sense. Now you say that out loud. I feel like Norse gods would have an advantage, like all their gods are god of the dead. Is that the case? Anyways, that game looks good. Maybe I'll be popular enough and have people be giving me money to be able to sustain my living and buy a PS5. You know, that'd be good. That'd be good. Don't believe it would happen, but a boy can dream. A boy can dream. Who's next? Bugs. We're just completely skipping over moblins. Like, moblins they ain't shit. You're a grown-ass man, not a boy. I'm a little boy at heart. And hey, you guys see my opinions of Juvenile all the time, essentially, so it's like, what's the difference? 911? What are you calling 911 about, huh? Well, now there's only like baker's dozen of these guys attacking me. Like, there's too many, it becomes like crazy. I never said that. You said adjacent things. I can read between the lines. Okay. Put him on a list? Why? Because I'm a boy at heart? I guess that could be... It could be behavior of a more suspicious person. Like grown adults. Just make that very clear. I am not a Minecraft YouTuber. My brain was like, say yet, but that's... I don't... The bird just got fucking eaten. Why am I still doing fire? No information does not mean childish. I think they're in the same Venn diagram. Smack that guy. Hello? I'm trying to attack the guy I dodged. Ugh, I'm bothered taking these weapons, but I don't really care. Oh, I've never picked up one of these. What the fuck? Ba-bam. I thought they were gonna forget about moblins. I don't know why they... I guess the Gerudo guys were not that hard. So it makes sense to put the moblins after them. Oh, I put them earlier. Is this supposed...
That gloom, it means but one thing, the Demon King.
This version of Ganon does look like Demise, right? I worked at a school for a while and some of those critters were well informed. Okay, maybe I'm just... Okay, North American children. You agree on that? Actual Ganon fight? Yeah. Because I had these guys...
We are fated to fight these beasts. Don't worry about us.
I don't know. I'm kind of worried about you guys. You guys weren't able to do it without my help.
You ready to see the power of a change?
Let me guess, they die? No. Why would they die? This is a Nintendo game. The power of friendship keeps them going, or whatever the fuck.
It is time, Link. The rest is up to you.
I feel like that one's just kind of not like the other. I think if you just rush here, you have to kill those guys here. Gloom's origin. So Gloom... Is this supposed to tie in with Demise? They literally died in the last game? Yeah, but it didn't happen during the game, so it doesn't count. Nintendo can allude to death, but they can't show it. Or have it happen during their game.
Shrouded in darkness, not bathed in insufferable light. All these weak,
But why, Matthew
peace-loving
Milton,
cowards
sir?
running rampant. It would have been more satisfying to overcome a worthy foe.
I love how he didn't have eyelids to be closed, just holes, and they just started glowing, I guess. I think you missed a spot of sunscreen. Why has he got holes and tubes in his body like that? You think he was waiting to do this so he could do it right in front of me, so he could just look cool? Let me drink some water. He's got the nail polish. Oh, couldn't repair that chipped tooth, huh?
I will reshape this world as it was meant to be. I will crush any opposition. I will rule. That is what a king must do.
That thing's fucking pulling on your skin hard, buddy. Hydrated Ganon looks way better. Moisturized and lubed up. Slick with sweat. Toes gripping.
Do not look away.
Hey, I've used that sword like 5 different times. Everybody's a toe fetishist until they get called out for it. Oh, you like toes, huh? You weirdo. I will not be using the Master Sword. Because I don't need to. Oh, please tell me this is like a joke phase. Please tell me this is a joke. Oh.
Take this.
Oh, so this fight is only hard for people who don't do the dodge all the time.
Die.
There we go. Please tell me this is a joke phase. Ah, fuck. God damn it, I got stuck in the bow. If y'all like toes, I would have been banned years ago. Please tell me this. You get harder, right?
What a feeling. I'd almost forgotten the thrill of battle. That feeling as blood surges in my veins. I am not even
There's something about his face that I'm not
limits of my power.
vibing with. I feel like he doesn't look as evil as he could be. One moment. I want to look up what Demise looks like. Skyward Sword Demise. Meh, he looks much different than I remember. I feel like I should be banned for something every time I look up feet for reference pics. You just stare at your own pic. Stare at your own feet. Stare at your own pics. Yeah, take pictures of your own feet and look at those.
I will be taking far more than you're on this time.
Okay. I love that's so fucking stupid that his health just goes off the screen.
I'm with you,
You're like the least useful one.
All right, I'm here.
Let's take it down together.
God damn it.
We settle this now, Ganondorf.
Oh, oh, caught you slipping. Caught you lacking. I could. Link doesn't have an arm? No, he... I just got a little burnt up, and then Raru was like, I'm just gonna cut it all off and give you mine. He just preemptively cut it off and put his on there so he could give me the stranger. You know what I mean? He's like, ah, fuck that. Immediately it was a shitty thing and didn't actually do shit. Oh, you had a big fart. That was his ultimate move. I still stand by the decision, like, why didn't anybody pluck the stone out while he was frozen? How was I supposed to dodge that? Oh, he permanently took a heart. Didn't mean to do that. There we go. Ah, that's not fair. You can't fucking parry my parry. Okay. No, I'm not gonna use the Master Sword. There you go, parry to your parry, fucker. Why did I do that? That's not fair. What the fuck? What was that? You know what? You... Oh. I feel like I did that. Okay, Flurry Rush me. Oh, you did it downward. I want 69. Hell yeah. He's gonna dodge it. There we go. Did it again. I'm just tanking this shit. That health bar is fucking terrible. Yeah. They definitely put it all the way off to one side as a joke. I feel like you could have centered it. There you go. Pretty fucking weak. Honestly. You should wear some armor. Yeah, it's possible. Like, why didn't anybody else do it while Raru had him frozen? Because they didn't want to cut a new health bar for the new boss. Well, they did. All health bars are that OG size. They're just like, they're like the amount of health that gets taken is different. Secret dinner of a secret stew. What did he even hope to accomplish by doing this? Like, I feel like as a dragon, you don't really have that much more power. Oh, oh yeah, I forgot there were other people here. I was like, well, who said that? Who said that? You forgot about this part? I like this part. I like this part. I do like the Ganon fight. I think it's better definitely than the first game's fight. But I like this fight more. Damn, it's loading for quite a while. Oh, slowly even his way out there. Also, I feel like him in dragon form, you just like forget every plan he wanted to have be made. Just get distracted doing other shit. Dinroll, that fucking looking ass. Draconified Demon King and Demon Dragon. So why does he get to be longer? So why didn't he eat me? Because he wanted to take me to the sky where Zelda is. I feel like one of those spikes definitely would have fucking get caught. Yeah. We play as Zelda now. So fucking unique. Why are you acting like that? I would say this is kind of unique. It's kind of like not expected for the final fight. It's predictable? Is it? I didn't predict this. I was like actually kind of thinking that Zelda wouldn't come back into play that much. I love how there's like a stop for like the cutscenes where you have the Master Sword. I guess maybe you'd pull the Master Sword out here if you didn't get it already. I love how it wasn't, the Master Sword wasn't needed at all. Oh fuck. Okay, wait, how does this fight work again? Do I control her at all? No. I'm just riding Zelda. Me neither, but I didn't look at any of the story when I played this. Whee! Thank you, Zelda, for just taking me into the sky. There's nothing that like says Zelda will fight. Zelda's whole point of becoming a dragon was just to send the Master Sword back. God damn it. Wow, that was quite off. Can I jump on him? Let's give me Malice. Oh, I can stand in the crater and I'm good. Whee! I should wait, stamina. Zelda. Zelda. Come get me. Woo! Why did you lose those abilities? What? Lose what abilities? Of the champions? In that one scene? Just because it was too deep. I don't know, the Wi-Fi wasn't strong enough to reach me. So I love how you stay still for me to just do this. No, now? How would their powers be useful? Nintendo got rid of them because they couldn't figure out how to have them be used in this fight. Doing really good now? Yeah, but then they didn't want to prioritize one being better over the others. I guess, I don't know. I thought you get to control Zelda more. Whee! Yippee! Dive. Dive, dive, dive. What if I just dived? How, can she catch me this fast? Oh yeah, she actually can. Whoa. What's happening? Zelda? Zelda. There we go. I was a little bit too fast for her. Imagine the people being somebody at Castletown. At the Castletown lookout. Just watching this like, I don't know what the fuck is going on, but I hope we win. Oh, oh, hey, oh, hey, oh, hey. Where's the last one? It's on his brain. Him brain go crazy. Ow, 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 ow. Got my shit rocked for a second there. This moment was very, very cool when I first played this game. Oh, he's slowing down. He's not moving so I can touch him. Yeah, it's a bird, it's a plane, it's a Link. Burn around up there. That's why doesn't Zelda have the crystal on her head? Why does only he get the crystal on his head? How long do you think they let me do this for? I'm gonna be right back. Sorry, I was getting water and then I got distracted by the cats and then I listened to the music and I was like, oh yeah, I'm playing a game right now. He's struggling for his fucking life. Why did the game let you do that? Like, the game's it is so cinematic and it's so serious, and then they just let you sit there forever. Anyways, there we go. We did it. And it is no more. And now we just live life and forget. We're just gonna forget about that big evil tree that lives underground. That doesn't get explained. Finally, the game ends, yes. That's pretty cool. Everybody in Castletown is obliterated. Seems to go all the way up and down. Oh, I guess it looks like he flew... He flew away? Okay. That's a nuke. It really wasn't a nuke, yeah. Yeah, he's near the Daegu tree. So no one's over there. Besides the Corvax. You just hear yahaha. The yahahas of 1,000 voices. Obliterated in an instant. Do we even see Zelda in this game? Yeah, in the intro. Why am I naked? I feel like you didn't need to make me naked to show the arm. The fish does not survive that. No more Zoras. No, they're not. They're far away enough. My jerking hand. Bravo. And the lady that did nothing but die for story. I went through the whole game, and then when it said destroyed Ganon, I initially didn't think they would do this. I thought they would end like that. He didn't have time powers. So how did they come to realize that they could even do this? Yeah, whatever. Yeah, whatever. It's not how time travel works, but okay. I've already gone on and on and on about how time travel is annoying, but you know, she's back. Only pretty lady in the entire series. That's not true. That lady does it for some people. There's a couple NPCs that don't look horrible. Can I put my shirt back on? Oh yeah, they reverse Link's Stranger Hand. Urbosa. Yeah, she's pretty nice. Gonna wake up. Oh yeah, I was falling. see the outline of her in the clouds. I just dive past her. Am I falling still? No. Am I gonna do it again? One's enough. One is enough. Oh, I pressed it. They make me do it again. Sorry, that was a moose report, moose report. Why do I have to be shirtless starting this? Dead on arrival. Remember what I said about this special lake at the start of the game? A callback. The lake you fall into at the start of the game is the lake you end in at the end of the game. And I like that. I like that. Now, while I was remembering that this scene was coming up, did I have doubts whether or not that is actually true? Yes. It might not be. You said it was something of the first game? No, I didn't. I did not.
Link, how are you? I was...
Why are you shirtless?
We reached you, after all. He's gone. The Demon King.
Yeah, just wait another fucking 1,000 years and he'll come back.
You did it. Oh, Link, you really did it.
Are you British?
But how am I...
I don't know. Nintendo can't even really explain it. It's just movie magic.
I understand.
I understand. I don't need to question
I have been
everything.
sleeping
I will
all
just
this
accept the
time.
content that I have been given.
When I felt something, like a warm, loving embrace, I woke up.
Whoops, sorry. Now, how do we fuck with this? How do we get the castle back down?
Thank you. Link, I met such wonderful people. I saw Hyrule as it was. I have so much to tell you. So
Oh no,
much
I already
happened.
peered into all of your memories. I understand. I don't need to hear it from
Oh,
you.
Link, I'm home.
Sorry, I'm fimbling with my Joy-Cons. I've completed that already. I found her like the moment I saw the dragon, which was like at the start of the game. I think I finished the quest as soon as I got it. It's still not over. It is over now. It's a good game. Good game. I haven't done a game rating in a while. Let me see if I did a game rating on this, what would it get? Let's see. If you're new here, I have a shit rating scale. SHIT. Story and or acting. How it looks, impressive audio, and thrilling gameplay. Each category gets times by, or you rank the category 1 out of 10, and then you times each category by a certain amount. You can move them around in different order, but personally, I think the story is... the least important thing for me. How it looks is the next most important, so it gets times by 2. And the audio gets times by 3, because that can make an experience. And then the gameplay is the most important thing for me. So for this, if I had to rate the story, four out of 10. Maybe 5? I don't know. Gets a 10 out of 10 from you. You don't pay attention to the story. You skip all the cutscenes. You didn't look at the memories. You haven't experienced the full game to give it a true 10 out of 10. But anyways, I don't know what I would give this story. I think I'm gonna stick with a 4. I think people's actions are too annoying for me to overlook that. And I do like the ending. I like the dragon fight. I think that was fun. How it looks. No, game is 10 out of 10 for me. Okay. Sure, well, whatever you say, but how it looks. I think the game looks good. Could it look better in any aspects? In world design, how the world is like built, maybe a few different changes there. Some areas do feel a little empty, but the areas that have gotten attention look very nice. I'm gonna give it... My brain is like juggling between 8 or 9. I think I'm gonna give it 8. I think because of the scale of the game, there are some areas that definitely don't get enough attention to look that well. Okay, the audio. I really like the music. They decide to play the voice lines for characters. No, that was a stupid thing. Never mind. I revert whatever I was saying. I like the music. I think some areas need... When there is music, it is good. They kind of lean too much on ambience a lot of times, so some areas don't have music. And I feel like I wish that was a setting that you could choose. Like, when do you want music to play? In towns? Everywhere? Never, you know? I'm gonna give it an 8 as well. And then gameplay. I like the gameplay. I really liked this game when it first came out. I played it a lot. I no-lifed it the week it came out and beat it, and I loved it. Replaying it. If I had to rate it when it first came out, I'd probably give it like a 9 or a 10. If I had to rate it now, I would give it a 7 or 8. I'm gonna give it an 8 or a 9. I'll give it a 9. I'll give it a 9. I'm not gonna let my hatred for replaying the game taint the score that much. Like, I gotta remember my initial experience. My initial experience, I did hate the story as well. I did hate the story. So that's, I think a 4 out of 10 is definitely good. Okay. So let's get the calculator out. So it would be that plus that plus plus 8 times 3 is 16 plus another 8, 24. Okay, and then plus 9 times 4 is 18 times 2 is 20, 36 plus 36. So this game, it's a final score of 80, which is essentially an 8 out of 10. And I think Breath of the Wild also gets an 8 out of 10. This game has some step forwards, but some step backs, which kind of ultimately puts it in the same position for Breath of the Wild, I would say. Hold on. I might be detracting some points from the music. No, I'm joking, but like, what? Never heard this song. Okay, I think an 8 out of 10 is very good. Okay. Oh, even more cutscenes. It's not over yet. Forgot about this. Hey, you didn't need a body. I need a body before we can talk face to face, and yet I am a ghost here, so I was just lying to you.
I can't believe such an impressive landmass can float in the sky. Just when I thought I'd started to figure the Zonai out.
Seems like nobody knew anything about the Zonai. Oh yeah, and this lady just like fades away into dust, right?
Everyone, I am glad I was able to bring you all here. I wanted to share this view of Hyrule with all of you.
Whoa. I've never been this far up before, Goro.
Wow, what a sight it is. And Zelda, you were roaming the skies all along?
Yes, although I don't really remember. I never thought I would actually stand here again.
This is only a theory, but
Okay,
Raru's power of light and Sonia's time power. For Zelda to transform back, they both must have channeled their abilities through you, Link.
Through my jerking arm.
I
So
see.
you put the headband back on. What pants does he have on?
Now it seems it is my time.
Why?
Minoru!
Do not worry. You have overcome the burden my era left to you.
I have only had the
You have
time
proven
to
yourself,
live.
and you no
That
longer
lasted
need me.
just until the moment where we actually had to
I
fight.
know I can move on. Join Raru and the others.
Or maybe
and the
she's
world
choosing
will
to.
be safe.
I'm not gonna be an asshole. What? What are you... What? What are we nodding about? Seems like Zelda didn't get the memo. I don't know what you're talking about.
Those of us gathered here swear on our lives to support Princess Zelda and... Oh.
What? What was that? What?
To support Princess Zelda and safeguard the land of Hyrule.
What was that? Did they mess up? I looked back at the video and they didn't, I don't think. Nah, whatever. Who cares?
Ravu and Sonia will be happy to hear of this.
But Minoru,
One of
And now
them
let
said
them
Link.
know just how much you care.
I see, I see. I didn't hear that. Oh, the Pura is here for no reason. Just chilling.
Thank you all.
Yeah, but what about your secret stone? Oh, okay, never mind. You can just take that to the afterlife with you? Where is the afterlife? Why did she bring that with her if she was just gonna be a ghost? Whatever. Sorry, I'm nitpicking.
King Rauru, Queen Sonia, Minoru. The ancient sages. They wished not only to save Hyrule from the Demon King, but for it to see eternal peace. I will dedicate myself to that goal.
And then I will fail when in thousands of years, Ganon just comes back again. And Nintendo wants more money.
Now and for all time. My friends, with all of your strength, stand with me.
They're not gonna do a sequel to this game, right? They're ending this. No game is a 10 out of 10 for me. Or no, game is a 10 out of 10 for me. Yeah, she really likes this game. But I honestly, some of those decisions, I'm gonna lower it down to a 7.9 out of 10. Taking 1 point off of story to a 3 out of 10. What are we loading? The menu. Well, that's it for this today. What were you saying, reader? Like, if you don't have anything to do, just stay streaming. It's a good game. I don't hate people who love it. I'm just saying personally, I can't get by. I mean, I do understand that not everyone thinks like I do, where I overthink everything more than devs did, or you know, little amiibos. Turn on and off amiibos. The plastic toys with the NFC chips that give you rewards. Have you never heard of an amiibo? Because you overthink? Yes, because I overthink things more than devs have. Or I'm overthinking everything without the knowledge. Like, the knowledge exists, but I just make assumptions, all that. That sounds not right. I know it doesn't, but like in this game, Nintendo did not care about making the time travel make like perfect sense, or like having these characters make smart decisions. Like, oh yeah, Raru, invite Ganon to your house. Oh, he killed your wife? Who would have fucking seen that coming? Just like a bunch of stuff like that. I'm just saying, I know I'm saying like, oh, I'm better than the devs. It's not what I mean. It does sound like I'm saying that. And I guess I am saying that because I said it poorly. I am not good at speaking my points. I overthink things too far because I know they do stuff to be fun, not to be like totally logical. To be fun is better. And when I'm having like complete fun with games, I look past this stuff. But I think it's mostly just because the story was lacking personally, and the characters, NPCs, everybody felt so annoying to me that it makes me dig deeper than I need to. Game is great when you ignore the story. Yeah, true. But the story is always kind of in your face, because there's always NPCs that yap in like... They're being silly, and I get that. And I get like it's supposed to, you know, not just be for adults. It's supposed to be for kids. But I can't look through that, past that, without complaining. I think you play games in a way where you have more to complain about. I just play it for fun. You play games in a way where you have more to complain about. Yeah. No, that's very true. Very true. When I play a game, my scope for enjoying it is, over the years, it's grown. You get what I mean? I get what you mean. Yeah. Like when you go to a game, you're going to it to have fun. And you know, and your scope of what makes you have fun is pretty simple. And you know, this game just happens to fit like pretty much everything in your scope of fun, right? Yeah, and then you stop when it's no longer that. But part of my scope is very wide, and completing games is in that scope. Enjoying the gameplay, all this other jazz. I think it's just I've played games too long. And then also my personality, and then also because I'm a streamer, it has widened that scope way too much to be an average gamer. And I am an abnormal gamer. But I'm also aware that not everybody's like that. So I'm giving my perspective, but my perspective is not the average perspective. Which gets me into arguments with you guys. Which honestly, it's fine. It's fun. I like arguments. They get me talking. Sorry that I drive you away sometimes. Just remember that I don't mean to invalidate any feelings you have for your game, your favorite game, one of your favorite games. I'm glad that you really enjoy this game and you can ignore stuff that I can't. Part of me wishes that I could, But part of me kind of likes that I look too deep into everything. But anyways, thank you all for watching Zelda. If you're watching this on the VOD. Myson, you're probably gonna go to sleep. I might do a quick recap of the PC Gamer Show, see what they've got in store. Maybe there's something in there, but yeah, if you're watching on the VOD, and anybody that's leaving right now, thank you for watching. Appreciate it. If you're watching on YouTube or Twitch, subscribe to the YouTube channel, follow me on Twitch, give me your Twitch Prime, and there's a public Discord link to Twitch. Hope you have a good rest of your night, evening, or day, and I'll see you later. Bye-bye.